Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this matter before the court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Ma'am, watch yourself and make sure the chairs.
Detective, if you would state your full name and then spell your last name for us, please.
My name is Madison Fleck, M-E-D-I-S-O-N, last name Fleck, F-L-E-C-K.
Thank you, Judge. Detective, are you currently employed?
Yes,
Where are you employed?
the Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
And what do you do there?
Currently, I'm a detective assigned to the property and evidence room. Previous to and during this call, I was a road patrol deputy.
And you said, are you referring to April 20th, 2024?
Yes.
And what training, if any, did you receive in order to be a road deputy as of April 20th, 2024?
I had an associate's degree in criminal justice as well as the Basic Police Academy.
Prior to April 20th of 2024, approximately how long had you been a road deputy?
I think it was about 3 years.
You said 3 years? And prior to this, did you have any law enforcement experience?
No.
And are you currently in good standing with the state of Michigan?
Yes.
Okay, and you have all the requisite training to be a peace officer in the state of Michigan, right?
Yes.
You indicated that on April 20th of 2024 you were a road deputy. Obviously you were working on that date?
Correct.
And at some point did you get called to the Swan Boat Club?
I heard the call on the radio from dispatch and decided to respond.
Okay, and what did you hear on dispatch, if you can recall?
That there was a vehicle crash at the Swan Creek Boat Club and that there were subjects pinned underneath the vehicle.
Okay, and did you end up responding there?
Yes.
What time did you respond to the scene, if you can recall?
Around 15, 16 hours, maybe a little bit later than that. It was definitely after Sergeant Gomia and Deputy Schmidt.
And for those of us who are not familiar with military time, what is 15, 16 hours?
3:16 p.m.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear her.
3:16.
Upon your arrival, what did you observe?
It was chaos. It was apparent that a vehicle had driven through the building. There was multiple first responders giving aid to people that were injured during the crash. Chaos, loved ones trying to find the victims.
Did you respond to assist any particular individuals?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and at some point did you learn who those individuals were?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and who did you directly respond to?
I believe it was Diane Medina, Denise Roberts, another subject, I believe her first name's Leah, and anybody else that was in that room that needed immediate attention.
In regard to Miss Medina, do you recall what was her demeanor, or what was her positioning when you arrived and when you approached her?
She was on the ground near the bar. She was complaining of hip pain, possibly thought she had broke something in her back.
And in regard to Miss Stith, Leah Stith, where was she and what was her demeanor?
She was also near the bar. She was in, I think, too much pain to respond to questions, and she appeared to be suffering from back injuries as well.
Okay. And you also mentioned Miss Denise Roberts, correct?
Yes.
What interaction did you have with her?
She was sitting up in a chair and complaining, I think, of head pain. Advised she was at the table closest to where the car impacted the building.
On April 20th, 2024, were you issued what's commonly referred to as a body-worn camera?
Yes.
Are you aware, was it in working order on that date and time?
Yes.
And have you had the opportunity to review the footage from your body-worn camera on that date and time?
Most of it.
I'm sorry?
Most of it.
Most of it? Okay. And the portion that you did review, did that accurately depict what you, fair and accurate representation of what you observed on that day?
Yes.
Okay. Judge, I'm going to proffer for the court what is marked as People's Exhibit 5. If I may just go ahead and play that, Judge?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Deputy, I'm going to direct you to the screen.
This gentleman, this gentleman is on the floor. These guys are talking about. I just got one subject back there. I don't even know. She's 18. Yeah, 11.
Is there anybody? I got these things information. I'm going to start working on getting their information and then person on the bar. out of the way of everybody and help where you can.
I'm all critical. I've attended to all three of them, so that's
She's allergic to amoxicillin. Are you really? I'm going to start with this. Okay. Will you help move stuff? I think they want to leave her right for right now, just because. It should. Just put, oh, no, that's not good enough. Okay. All right. Ma'am, I'm gonna get, were you in here when it happened? No, did you witness it at all? Okay. Medina. Medina? No. Okay. Is it hurt pretty much everywhere right now? Okay. Just try to take some deep breaths, okay? As deep breaths as you can. Yep. As deep breaths as you can. Well, they're hitting this guy, and then you're coming up next.
Try not to move your hips, Ben, okay?
Okay. They got to get her, and then these go right in front, so we'll keep her right there. Nice. You need any help back there? Okay. Sir, is anybody take information yet?
No.
Were you witness to the crash?
I was in the bar. I just heard it and it came in so I hit out. So, but I didn't see when it actually happened.
Okay. Okay. Once you start getting all other people's information.
Deputy, you indicated that you watched most of your body cam. What was one of your roles during your time at this scene to obtain personal information?
Yeah, I wanted to make myself useful.
Okay, and I likely noticed, there were portions of audio that were missing through this body cam. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that was because of private information of the individuals you were interviewing. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Your audio was working on your body-worn camera, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But based off what we just saw here, Detective, I'm sorry, I keep calling you Deputy. Detective, was this a fair and accurate representation of what you saw on that date and time?
Yes.
And if you look up in the right-hand corner, if you can see, and based off your review of the video, to your knowledge, the date and time stamp on the video are correct, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have, Judge. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judge. I do have to admit, Peoples.
Response. Peoples 5 is admitted. Cross? No cross. Thank you. You may be excused. Next witness?
Judge, at this time, that was Peoples' 8th witness for the afternoon. We only had 6 booked. We managed to get 2 more here. We don't have any other witnesses that we're ready to present right now.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a day. It's been a long day anyway, so I'm sure nobody's really sad about this, except me, because I want to get things going. But none